Awesome.
Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom.
We're live, everyone.
What's up, everybody?
Jedi's already here saying he's got some stories to tell.
Okay, Jedi, I've got a story to tell too, bro.
Touche.
Touche. I've been having to defend myself against a few you guys here this past week. And you and everyone else probably say well deserved. But Jedi, what's your story? Joe, go ahead. I don't want to start.
Well, I want to see. No worries. I wanted to see what Jedi told me earlier today that he's got some bigger news, some crazy news.
Let's get some crazy news.
Yeah. So in the meantime, what you're seeing on screen is the art piece that I've been working on while we're waiting for Jedi to tell us the the dealio.
If Jedi got hired at Marvel, I'm. Jedi, are you pregnant? Joe had news last time, and I predicted he was pregnant, and I was wrong. So, are you pregnant?
I don't think Jedi is ready for that obligation.
I don't know.
Let's see. We have a few viewers. He's here. Maybe he's just holding back. Maybe you should
watch out for Netflix.
Maybe you should start your.
Okay, so I have a little bit of contention. I was talking to one of our followers, and the man, it's Reese. She just popped in. Okay, yeah. She was showing me some of these cakes and stuff that she bakes. Oh, and nice. A few collages, and the amazing artistry with the bakery stuff. It's actually really cool. It's, like the Pokemon one was really cool too. But when I got the message of this popular Star Wars, Disney Plus series, and saw the emblem that's been on the shoulder of Boba Fett ever since I was a kid, I said, "Oh, Amanda, Lori, Ann."
Oh my gosh, dude!
And she and she goes, "Shame." So
Game of Thrones style.
So I started thinking to myself a little bit. It's like, I told her, I was like, man, I was a Star Wars fan before any of you guys. You all don't even know. And so I have to actually defend that comment right now. Wait,
this was the big story you were talking about before?
Yeah. Okay. So I was 11 years old, and my parents and I watched Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, but I was a huge Star Wars nerd. I mean, Star Trek was just a TV show. Like, Star Wars was amazing, total different.
Right, big difference.
So I was such a Star Wars geek that my parents wanted to go to a Trekkie convention for once. Heard it was kind of cool, thought it was neat. It was in Louisville. And Neelix from Star Trek Voyager was there. The actor was there signing autographs and everything, right? He was the cook, the alien with the spotted head, right?
Well, don't look at me for accuracy. I didn't really watch any.
Okay.
Shame me.
So they had a costume contest, okay? And I went to a Trekkie convention at 11 years old, dressed up as Han Solo, and I did a Wookiee impression.
Dude, that's pretty good, actually.
So I don't.
Dude, were you tall then as well? Were you insanely tall?
No. I was like 12 years old, so I was like I said last time, I was a pretty short kid, at that time.
Okay.
So yeah, I made a whole room of Trekkies mad, and they couldn't get mad at me because I was a kid. You can't get mad at a kid, Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was I trolled.
Dude, I didn't know that happened.
Convention. Yeah, Double Agent Jeremy. That's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't know about that story.
Oh yeah. No, the weird thing is my mom was getting
Mm-hmm.
like followed by some lady that was following her around because my mom kind of looks like Catherine, the captain of the Voyager series. Like my mom kind of looked like her at that time, so we kept like the lady was like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And she kept going, Catherine, Cat." It's like, what the fuck?
That's pretty funny, man.
Sorry, what the I don't know how your channel is with the
Wow.
cursor.
Dude, I don't care. We're not going to get monetized anytime soon. Though I'm getting close. My numbers are getting. The more controversial the videos, the more we get views. So
I know.
that's how it works these days.
I know. I just, I try to do my best to be aware that in 5 years, 10 years, I might be scrutinized for things.
Oh yeah, you never know. But
You never know. So I try to do my best. I try to do my best just anyway, It's not just out of that, it's about being polite. But yeah, it's your show, not mine.
Hey, this is our show. It's just my channel. All right?
Okay. Art Bros.
Art Bros, right?
Art Bros.
We should start whenever we want. We should start making honorary Art Bros. Like we can start knighting people into Art Brodom.
Well, Art Jedi is one of them.
Well, he hasn't even told the story yet, so we can't even.
And then Bud's one of them. Hey, Bud, sorry. What's up, dude? And then like those are both very skilled artists. Bud is a wood carver. He sculpts. He carves wood better than Jesus. Is the joke I always tell everybody. This guy. Let's see. I don't want to pull up stuff. Yeah, don't share my screen yet because what I'm gonna find. Okay. I've got some old photos from one of my few visits from home. But I don't know what folder they're in, Bud, but I'm trying to find.
Yeah, just whenever you get them, show them.
Yeah. So
for sure. For me,
we gotta knight some people. Like
what I realized was last time I talked about in the caption about like what new video game console would we buy if we were going to buy one.
Right.
We never
talked about it. Yeah. I'm probably going PS5 because I'm a PS5 nerd, or I'm a PlayStation nerd.
For Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of a loyalist on that side, but that's starting to change now that things are starting to move to PC within the next couple of years after a launch. So,
right,
like Final Fantasy 15 went on PC exactly like almost a year later, and I enjoy it a lot more on the PC than I did on the PS4.
Okay,
but
I'd probably sway that way as well, even though Xbox has some like legit ideas this time around. It's a totally different Xbox. They're stealing some customers from Sony this time, I feel. But I'm not buying either right now. It's a trick question for me. I'm only gonna get. I'll get it in a year or so. I just need to like focus on other things, and if I get it, then it'll be disastrous for goals. Plus, there's so many games I have not like checked out and tried. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would love to catch up before I move on. Speaking of, I am.
What was the caption this time? The caption on the video this time. What was that? Because it was interesting. Are you ever really happy with your art? And I can be honest with you and say there's a time to move on. There's you can go for a masterpiece, but you'll be working at it for hours. That's why I did Darkness, and it took me 400 hours.
Yeah, you can easily spend a lot of time.
I intentionally worked on it that long and did it with a mechanical, pencil.
Right.
So it's the long, outside of Beckon, it's the longest thing I've worked on you know, and Beckon, of course, has been a few years now, but it's like a multi-layered project. But
right.
You know, are you ever really happy? No, because Darkness has a broken ankle on my anatomy. Because
so your answer
I'm not
is
no.
Oh, did Jedi just start his crazy story?
What do you start? Yeah.
He said, so start things off. My crazy. I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. Okay, that's pretty crazy.
No, he said it is crazy.
That's really high. That's not far off from where I'm at.
Oh well, screw both of you.
Well, Jedi's a super networker. The dude.
I got to work on that.
Same. Yeah, we could learn some stuff from Jedi. Jedi should start.
Jedi. Give us your secrets.
Yeah, right. So you're missing crazy stories. Okay, so what's the craziness? In the meantime, so that's your answer, Jeremy? You're going to say...
am I going to say what, Joe?
You can be happy with...
Yeah, you've got to be happy with what you put out. And that's kind of... And move on, because you're going to stay stuck into one circumstance and learn only so much out of each piece. That's why I go on about, like, you know, draw as much as you can, as fast as you can, just rush through it. No one's over your shoulder giving you bad marks and slapping your knuckles because you've done it wrong. Okay.
Well, maybe you don't know who these people are.
If they're doing that, you know, like, email us, we'll call the cops, we'll figure this out. But, you know, there's no reason to beat yourself up about just trying to push through and gain more experience and learn different mark making techniques, like how, you know, there's isn't it Kim G? Is that what I'm...
Yeah, Kim John Gee.
Yeah. Like, in a lot of his stuff, there's a consistency, but then there's areas it looks like he hatches. Like, what I mean by hatch, he goes, yeah, on the page. Yeah.
Right.
And it's a very aggressive mark. It leaves that impression. And it's something that SCAD kind of taught me, was like, just vary your mark making. And, you know, tattoo, that's not exactly so much true, and in graphic art, that's not so much true. But I see a lot of comic artists get to explore that a bit more, because that kind of effect is glorified.
Yeah, I think I'm doing it a little bit right now. I usually curve more on my shadows. I'm keeping them very chunky this time around.
Right.
Just to not interrupt, but Jedi's got updates. I did see this Jedi. Jedi says on Twitter, I tweeted out a post and tagged a bunch of famous comic pros, such as Tony Daniel, and I saw that they all responded to you. It's crazy. Like, you got like...
What?
It's pretty much like the dream come true for a 15-year-old just happened to Jedi. So...
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty awesome. Like I only talked to my hero once, and I got ecstatic, and that's just one dude. And that's for you to get, I don't know how many that was, like 40 people to do that for you. But then after I tweeted, Brian Hitch DM'd me and offered me a freaking mentorship. He's a pro at 30. Whoa, you got a mentorship? You got a real mentor? You can ditch me now?
Oh, yeah, I guess we're done.
That's it.
All right.
Is that the next crazy story, Jedi? You're going to ditch the stream?
All right. At least I got to tell him that story before he loses us.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
He's going to start his own thing now. We're going to have to like get a third screen on one of here.
Yeah, tell Hitch to come to this stream. Tell him to join our stream. Give me some feedback. Yeah, traitor.
No, congratulations.
That's dude. Great. Reese says, wow, that's fantastic, which I think that's everybody's sentiment right now. But yeah, that's incredible. When I saw it, I was like, whoa. At first I thought it was somebody else, and then I realized it was you, because you don't go by Jedi on there. So it took me a second.
Congrats.
Did you find Bud's wood carving?
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you said carving after that. That got real weird for 1 millisecond.
Yeah. I haven't had that much wine yet. Speaking of cheers, everyone, cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Sometimes you want to go. Let's see. I've got them. I just don't know what drive I have them on. And that was all good stuff.
You're talking about the OG ones though, and that's not even the best part. All right, what's the best part, Jedi?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? What are you, like I said, are you working at Marvel? Is that what I was like? Did I predict that? What's happening? This is
let me go back on the title on this episode.
Lord.
I'm gonna rename this to Jedi's Taking Over.
Yeah. Come on, what is it? Don't be stingy.
Yeah, that's all. I saw the Twitter post, and I was like, assuming that was going to be the limit.
But wow, it's good. It's good stuff. What's up,
Scooter's here.
Scoots, yeah.
Scoots here. So yeah, this piece is taking me forever. Oh, before he jumps in, I've been looking at the clavicle stuff over here. Can you check this out, Jeremy?
Oh, are we back at the clavicles? Are you going?
Yeah, dude.
Bud, pay attention.
Is this readable enough? Is the question, or do I need to start
zoom out,
in there?
zoom out, and then zoom in?
Zoom out.
Hold on, that's good. That's good. Reads well enough to me, but Bud might have some contention.
Okay.
I think it reads really well to me. The inside of the neck to the I get there's some open areas. So if you zoom
talking about over here,
zoom in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep.
Right. I can
from the top, cut the top, come in with some shadow on the top areas of those. Yeah.
We don't need that much there. Okay, I'll mess with it.
Yeah. I would do that under on the one under it too, because that would just pop the head out more, because you got the shade on the collar and you don't have it on the neck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Shade on the collar, don't have it on the neck. Which over here you're saying?
On the right. His left side of the collar.
You're saying put it in here or put it in
No, in the neck.
Oh, okay. I will.
You know what I'm saying? You got that big blotch of dark right there, and so it'll pop your head a little bit more if you think of that more of a shadow from the collar and not from the bottom of the chin.
Oh snap! Jedi's got the craziest story now. I'll get back to it.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Took David Finch's Skillshare course. I didn't know he had one. And for one of the drawing assignments, I put a little Finch symbol on the character. Finch liked it so much he's using it for his website. That's hilarious and amazing. Jeez, what a week. He says he's going to give me a free commission, which, if any of you are unfamiliar with the commissions, Reiko, yeah, they're pretty legit. So when you do get it, let me know how much you're reselling it for, and I'll hit you up.
Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude. Yeah, that's like for a 15. I don't even know. I have no frame of reference as a
listen, age doesn't matter, except I grew up in a time where people didn't take you serious until you got old headed. And nowadays there's a lot more people that are taking young people more serious. So congratulations. Take advantage of that.
Well, you've got Twitter. We also didn't have Twitter.
Right. We didn't have Twitter. We had what did we have? Pagers.
We had MySpace at some point.
Oh, come on.
We had hotornot.com.
Yeah.
What else we had? We had like a couple other social sites, but like nothing like legit.
No, GeoCities, man.
GeoCities, AOL. Yeah. It's pretty funny.
But no, we had walkie-talkies, bro.
Oh, yeah. Walkie-talkies. The
library. The library, right, yeah.
A lot of that.
Geocaching.
I never thought we'd be talking like old geezers like this, but
yeah,
apparently it happens.
How we are.
Oh, he's your favorite artist ever, so that's huge. That's huge.
My goodness. It's like me meeting Amano and him going, I like this. That's all I would need. I'd be like, I'm done. I could die. I'm good.
Yeah. the only thing I relate to is the Freddie Williams experience I had, and a similar thing happened, and I was struck. What's the turn of phrase I'm looking for? I was taken aback by it, and it was awesome.
Nice.
Anyway,
I'm getting my comeuppance, boys.
Dude, you're gonna get there. I mean, you're doing it something totally different. So this might get me a little bit of notoriety if I win this contest. We'll see. That's the goal anyway. I don't even want. I literally might trade the prize money for just this guy to do a cover for me for Star Circuit. What else he say? I also brought a friend. His art is absolutely insane. You brought a friend to the stream? He's on the stream right now? What's happening?
Or he brought a friend to the review or to the what? Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to try to keep to as little hatching as I can. I want to keep this very clean and sci-fi. Yeah, because this is like a mix between sci-fi and like the horror stuff. So it'd be cool to.
I just thought of your mom joke.
Well, keep it to yourself. No, you could say it.
I sort of did, sort of.
Yeah, but you gave the tease without.
Right.
I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah.
Yeah. See how it works. Pretty.
Oh, he should be coming to the stream soon. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, Skillshare is really hit or miss. So I'm glad you found like Finch doing one.
Need to take masterclass. Does Finch have a masterclass, or does Kim Gee have one?
I'm sure Kim Jong-gi does. I almost went to one of his workshops while I was in New York City.
Does Fang Zhu have one yet? He should.
Dude, that dude probably does. Those master classes are so weird.
I'm sure. I haven't taken one because I paid for college. And
do you want to show Bud stuff, or do you just want to switch to your update?
Yeah,
on your
just switch over because I'll get that ready for next week because I got to locate them. I was digging through my hard drive, but I can't find them that easy.
So we can switch over to you. I got to keep working regardless.
I got a little bit further on this tattoo design working on.
Ooh, Joss is here. What the hell?
Joss
is maybe Jedi Sen friend.
Oh, that's probably what happened.
And why is my?
What's up, dude? How you guys doing?
There we go. What's going on? Glad you showed up, Joss. Joss can DM some of your finished arts to Joe for him to see. Oh yeah, can I? Is what you're asking? Yes, you can. Sure, go for it. I mean, just don't send him like old stuff. Here, we're going to switch over to Jeremy.
Yeah. So here's how that tattoo design's going. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Thanks. Oh, I was asking Jazz.
So,
is it
Jazz or Joss? I'm saying Jazz.
Man, I want to say Jazz just because I want to know.
I'm going to say Jazz because I think it sounds cooler. But
we could kind of pretend it's Jazza.
Jazza? It's really Jazza in disguise?
It's Jazza in disguise.
Dude, I wish it was Jazza.
Dude, you might want to name the title of one of our episodes "Drawing Without." Just one of the.
Oh, dude, it's definitely coming. I'll make the.
Oh, okay, the art, the
art and everything. Yeah.
Do that.
Like Jazz, cool. Like Jazza, dude. This is
yeah. See, shit.
Dude, drawing with Jazz should start one called "Drawing with Jazz."
Yeah, right.
And I wonder if you can totally get like. I mean, he makes money on his monetization drawing with Jazz, so
yes, he does.
I'm wondering.
I would like to take over Shadiversity's Sword channel, but I don't think my neighbors would really like that. there's this, I've been into swords and stuff since I was a kid and everything. My weeaboo showing, but Jada did an episode with Shadiversity where Jazza tried to sword fight, and it was funny. So,
really? That's funny.
Yeah. Foam swords. I mean, Jazza can't take a real edge. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, he's an artist. He's not really.
No, I know. I'm just saying, if that's Jazza in the messages, come on, dude. Where's your pen at?
Show your real identity.
Yeah. The pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, maybe his pen is mightier than.
Reese is saying we should do a Bob Ross painting episode, which would be funny.
We need wigs for a
We need wigs. We need happy emotions.
I don't know about you. My hair's growing out. I might just go get a perm, dude.
Dude, you probably could do it. You'd be the tallest Bob Ross ever.
But, yeah, or Justin Timberlake impressionist.
Right. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of characters. Every time I see somebody that looks like you, I always call the character in the show you. I'm like, oh, there's Jeremy. There's short Jeremy. There's
Thanks. Yeah, where was the short Jeremy at? Where was that one at?
I don't know the last one I saw. I think Ugly Jeremy was in Merlin, the show Merlin.
Oh,
that was the last time I saw that one.
I don't know whether I gotta watch that show. I watched Camelot, and then
I've seen that.
And they canceled that one, and I loved it. I was like, why'd they cancel it?
That's so funny.
But yeah, so Ugly Jeremy was in Merlin. Okay.
Yeah, Tall Jeremy was in one of the other. Was it The King or I forgot what it was called?
I thought you lived with Tall Jeremy. I didn't know. Whatever. I thought I was Tall Jeremy. I guess. All right, who do I gotta fight?
I'm getting a million messages from Josh. Oh, Jedi. That's who I'm looking for. Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to tell you, ditch this dude. Come start a channel with me. What you doing? To do some crazy stuff in Photoshop.
I see Jet. This is Jass's stuff. Oh, because he's taking the class. Okay, cool. Dude, I like his stuff. That's his ink work. Let's see. Yeah, I dig it, man. I will follow you or follow back. Good job, dude.
I was about to say that was a country song in the making.
I
will follow you. Like a stalker.
I don't know that country song, but yeah.
It's a Stalker's theme, dude.
So how much are you going to push this art for this tattoo?
I'm getting the center spiral grid thing, like the little buds on the inside of the center of the sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I'm going to start going into coloring.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got to finish this thing I'm working on tonight. It's the deadline is tonight. So
if we do our promos tonight, do I show my trailer? It's not officially launched yet.
You can. I just don't know how it's gonna, if it's gonna chug or not or what.
It probably chug.
We can try though.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really officially said it's released yet.
Yeah, well, that's up to you.
But
just teased everybody though.
I know that's I don't know if that's the point accidentally, or if I'm gonna convince myself to show it. But Fenrix was a huge help in my group. I sent him the different versions of it as I was mastering the sound, because he basically said, "Dude, I mean, if you need help mixing the sound, let me know. I'm a sound guy." And so I started doing some adjustments based on his guidance. Yeah. It was a few really good things, and then he made a great suggestion with an echo effect toward the end. But, you know, I took it on myself to try to say, okay, well, you made it, dummy. So now you got to master it. So that's what happened. And yeah, it turned out last message was like, dude, that's a lot easier on my ears. You know,
Yeah.
Echo effect was good. And I know what he means is like, I wasn't listening to it with headphones when I was mixing it. So I didn't hear the hard cuts of the audio and the music or the sound effects. So
you can really get a different impression. That's why mastering is such a pain, because they have to go through all these processes of.
Oh, I had fun because it was like tinkering with something, you know,
right.
And you can make it better with every minute that you're putting effort into it. Another artist tip: just keep working at it. You can overwork stuff when you're talking about drawing and then erasing and drawing and erasing. You can overwork that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and you can overwork other things too, but you'll know when you're overworking it. You know, but yeah, just mixing it every time I touched it and tried to find another detail about it that needed touching up. I touched it up, and so yeah, I was pretty proud of it. Shared it to a few people, and got some good responses. So I'm quite excited.
Nice.
There's supposed to be a spiral in this, and I didn't do that.
I dig it. Jedi saying he's going to be back. Oh, also that Jazz is doing a contest for Jimmy Race. Good luck, Jazz. I'm in the same boat trying to do a contest. And I didn't get to give my response to my self-appointed question for the stream.
Oh yeah.
But similarly, I think I think most artists are going to give you a similar answer as work it. You know, until you're like really hating yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and all that does is build character and endurance. I mean, You're not really wasting your time as long as you're really doing it, and you're always going to pull something out of it. If it's not some lesson or how to draw this better or how to do it quicker, it's going to be endurance. And the industry that is a lot of clout is endurance. So how long you can draw, how long you can keep going for it, you know, without having burnout. You know, that's a huge thing.
It's key.
So
I'm struggling with that today. I haven't drawn literally all day in a long time, and I've done that today. I called into work. That's what's going on right here.
Oh, did you catch the Rona?
Yeah, that's not what I told them, but I'm guessing somebody might assume that.
I was just trying to up our view numbers.
Okay.
That's all I was doing.
Well, I definitely my left hand, for some reason, my undo hand is hurting more than my drawing hand. So
maybe it's how long you spend in the bathroom.
What? Undo? I mean, I'm erasing so much that hand.
We'll stop making mistakes.
Yeah, man, it's easier said than done there. So,
yeah.
Yep.
To comic book artist.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here. Just you got to like remember to keep having fun. Otherwise, like you can get into a groove where you're like, it needs to be perfect or correct, and then you just start hating yourself.
Yep. I know exactly how that is.
So to avoid that, just like constantly go back to the parts of the piece that you're having fun with to try to like mitigate, you know, that from happening, because it definitely can happen.
Art fatigue. You know what helps though is this channel for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like my
doing the stream.
Doing the streams on my channel and your channel, it helps, you know, because it's like accountability. My belief is as long as you sit in the chair and you try, because you're gonna fail.
Right.
You're gonna fail, you know, and you gotta remember that, and you gotta accept that failure because failure means you're learning something.
Yeah, that's where you have to adjust. Yeah.
It's a brain reprogram. It's like, don't look at failure as, well, move on to something else. You suck. You didn't break your ankle. You didn't break your wrist. You just broke your ego a little bit. So move on. Do it again. You know.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest part about doing art, because it's physically obviously not hard.
Well, that's where creativity blossoms, is when you're not sure of how to solve the problem, but you force yourself to make it work. And it's the force yourself which has the cherry of the creativity. It's how are you going to vault yourself over that problem? You know, for you, a lot of it's technical. It's learning, you know, the structure, the muscles. I always praise your channel for educating yourself on all of that just by yourself, you know. And kind of the same thing with Dwight with game programming. I mean, getting our prototype to the stage it's at, where we're about to put it on Steam and we're about to go. It's like, it's his first game he's ever programmed. And a lot of people will call me crazy to expect him to do anything like that. And he took the challenge. But that's the thing, is you get over that hurdle eventually. There is,
right,
as long as you sit there and do it. So burnout happens when you're bored with the project. Spice it up a bit.
Yeah. Or even within the piece, like I was saying, like, go, if you're hating your life drawing some clavicles, go draw whatever, you know, go draw your favorite, you know, face or something, you know.
Man, that's gonna be a beyond to tattoo. All those little bits. I gotta make this easier for the tattoo artists, so they're gonna screw it up.
Yeah,
I've done it. Yeah. By the way, how's your brother's tattoo doing? I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, man, it's looking good. I mean, it hasn't.
He told me he wanted to get color added to it.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a, you know, what's the word? Like you have to like commit to like wanting to do it, and then like, you know, follow through. So it takes a lot to like go out of your way to go get the color done. So I think he's like liking what it looks like. But yeah,
because that was your illustration. Like, you designed it, and he was like, "Put it on me." I was like, "Okay." I tried my best to emulate. I got close.
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks like I did it.
Got close.
It's very close.
There's supposed to be a spiral in this, and I'm not getting it. I'm gonna have to do some weird filter.
What spiral for what?
Dude, I mean, maybe I've got it right. This is why you don't draw from memory.
Yeah, right.
Don't ever do it. It's bad. If you're a pro, good. Go for it. Make your mistakes, but try to use reference as much as possible. And then I'm saying things I don't follow. I'm basically telling myself that.
Yeah, I think that's half of what people like. Feel like a lot of people just have YouTubes just to like remind them what to do, like for their own life.
Yeah, because I've got these all wrong. I think. I mean, they're not studs like that. I just tried a technique out. Something
they look good.
They look pretty good. Yeah, but again, a tattoo artist is gonna hate me for that.
Yeah,
there's a more simplified way of doing it, you know. And okay, so guess what, class? This is Digital Art 101. What layer are we on? Christmas tree door. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna fade that out, class, and now we have Tracing 101 with Bigums.
Oh, dude, you're going to do some tracing?
Over the grid I made, so technically it's tracing over my own stuff.
Yeah, well, that sounds like an excuse, but no, I'm joking. However,
that's how graffiti artists do. They do a lot of stenciling. They create their stencils and then drop out and spray paint real fast.
You won't ever hear me say I'm admiring a graffiti artist. But no, I do it sometimes.
What? You're nuts.
No, I'm joking. I do enjoy some graffiti.
especially when the trains drive by. A lot of it's cool.
Yeah, some of it's great. I remember going to my buddy's spot in Chicago, and he's got a good graffiti of Kurt Cobain on the wall outside of his place. And I was like, oh, that's sick.
Awesome.
You don't get that stuff in Florida.
You know the doorbell or the doorknob in Alice in Wonderland? The one that's asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I drew that on when I lived in California. The house was a surfer den. So I basically took some chalk. I painted it, but I took chalk and drew that on my on the entrance to my room. That's about as much graffiti as I've actually done.
Yeah,
I've planned a lot of graffiti things, but I've never done it.
Oh, same. I've made a couple stencils, but
like what could you put on Walmart? Like you'd videotape going into Walmart and buying all the materials you're going to do this piece with, and then you go outside and basically in 20 minutes, you block the cameras and you paint the owner of Walmart on the side of the building, like full portrait. It's like, are they going to get mad at you? Like, that's the owner of Walmart on his building for free. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's the kind of graffiti that you might get away with, actually. I mean, you probably still get arrested, but still.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm too busy with my game, so it ain't me.
Bud saying hairy clavicles are called clam ankles. Ackles.
Wow. Our hairy clavicles are called. Beautiful.
So that's gross either way. I don't know how you say it, but
clam ankles.
Hilarious though.
Clamicles? I'm not sure, but it doesn't sound like it goes good with oysters.
I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm going to actually, you're tracing right now. I'm switching back to me.
Okay. CIA hates tracing.
What? Nobody wants to watch tracing.
No one wants to watch me just make horseshoe slashes for 10 minutes.
Yeah, right now.
Remember, endurance.
You're saying it's an endurance race? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say endurance dealing with you, Joe.
Well, it should be because I'm hit or miss. Every night I'm a little bit different. I don't think I'm too much of a pain tonight.
You're never a pain.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I wonder if I want to do a dead contour around this guy or not.
What? A dead contour? Why?
Yeah.
Pop it.
Right, but some would say always use line weights, but I like dead contours.
Oh, you're not going to line weight it?
That's what I'm saying. A dead contour is one even.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And in comics, it kind of works sometimes.
Oh no, Joe.
We'll see.
I don't know. I mean, my opinion.
What?
Line weighted up, but think the same mentality is you're going to thick up the line everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm just
on the outside. On the outside.
I just line weight wherever the light's not hidden.
See, as long as you're saying that, I'm cool with it because it means you're using it in some spots. But if you say no line weight, everything's got to be exactly the same thickness. I'm like, now you need to be a tattoo artist.
I'm not against your mentality here, but I'm also trying to figure out, sometimes a dead contour works, especially in something like line heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where I'm at. I got so much more to render out. It's going to be, I'm hoping to get done by 10. It could be a long night. Who knows?
What time is it right now? We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. So, yeah, those messages I sent you, you see how I'm, like, doing some meme art here.
Yeah, why are you trying to get in the meme game?
Because it's easy.
Yeah, but like you could be working on legit stuff like this ruse.
I have been.
Okay.
Man, I just need I don't get burnt out like you.
What?
No, it's just like sometimes I get a joke in my head visually, and a meme is very easily to tell it. Or, like in that instance, the first one I sent you, it was more like I heard a joke and decided to make a meme off of it.
Right.
But within the hour, the joke was even aired to people. So
yeah, there's definitely a place. It means that you're trying to tell jokes without writing them necessarily, doing it visually.
well, that in that way, yeah, I didn't write that joke. I heard it, and in the image in my head, I just had to do it. I couldn't stop it, and it blew up on their Facebook page. So no, it's the top post. I've got like 4 top posts, or 3 of them over there now.
That's pretty funny. I didn't think you were getting that big with it.
I didn't think that either. I just had some funny things, and they reacted really positively. So I was like, "Holy crap! Might have a new avenue here."
I'm trying to keep stuff readable in this drawing. I mean, as you're talking,
Yeah.
like with this werewolf stuff, this hair, it can get really crazy really quickly.
What's up with Team Jacob? What?
Team Jacob, yeah.
I'm just joking. That's a dated joke. All right. So yeah. So your mark making in that. Do you ever think of some not perpendicular hashes? I am a guy. I'll tell you. Here's a hint. If you're ever going to use crosshatch, try not to do perpendicular hashing. Try to make them, each layer of your hashes, as parallel to the last one as possible, and you'll get this nice silky smooth blend.
I do like those. You just lose some of the
sketchiness. I get that.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe a way to put it.
Well, okay, the hand done, or the little stylized, markings that things have. Is that kind of where you're going with it?
Something like that. It's just a signature kind of look that is inherent in comics. So it's hard to avoid, but I'm going to try to do it without any, except for a few. It's hard to pull that off entirely.
Yeah, you're shading those like the wolves in the tattoo.
Yeah, I mean that's what I usually do, but I'm trying to keep them chunkier as possible. Except
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm sitting there and going, pay attention to how, how the motion of the fur and slashes. When I talked about different mark making, that's what Joe's doing right there. He and you've seen me do it when I was working on Nelka. We just kind of throw those in.
Yeah, it helps.
Last Samurai, Too Many Mind can hold you back. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Feel the forms you're drawing.
How are you able to quote The Last Samurai? When's the last time you watched that?
A few years ago, but no many mind. Coma Desai, Joe. My bad.
All right. Well, look, I'm Catapano, and I haven't seen that in a long time. All right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm definitely judging.
Definitely judge. It's a good movie. It might be a little.
I want to watch it. I'm saying like it's surprising that you have seen it recently.
Hold on. Is it over here? I think we got. It's over on my other shelf.
What are you looking for?
Last Samurai. I've got it on DVD over here.
Oh, dude.
I got a bunch of old DVDs.
Don't hurt yourself, dude.
Check yourself, Joe.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Man, what a day! Like I said, I've been drawing. I literally have been drawing. I'm probably on hour 13.
Day.
13.
13 what?
Hours
of what?
Drawing today.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, I used to draw a lot, that many hours, but recently I've been doing a lot of business instead of drawing. So speaking of, I finally got my trailer music. I showed Jeremy, but it's definitely legit.
Sounds awesome.
Shout out to Kyle Williams for the sweet trailer music.
Yeah.
So now I'm just got to make the trailer, and so that's in the works. Also, my Blasphemous review, my artist review of Blasphemous is like.
Wait a minute. When did you do this?
I mean, I've been working on it.
What?
I haven't done it yet. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Keep going.
So I'm working on it. I'm writing the script for the video. It's getting there. It's like 6,000 words now. So it's going to be a long video. So I'll be showing some of the fan art that I'm drawing of it.
Man.
What are you complaining about now?
I mean, you just think things are cool after.
Dude, look, it turned out to be here. The game wasn't nearly as fun until I turned on super hard mode.
Right.
It was good, but I really started to understand what the game was trying to do until the super hard mode. Maybe that's just me. I really liked how they did the DLC too.
I know what you mean. I totally get that. I gotta find that for myself in it, like that. But I believed in it, and I still believe it. I love.
Did you beat the game?
No, I haven't beat the game. No.
All right, so yeah, to get the new game plus, you're gonna have to beat it first.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, once you do that, I put on what's called True Guilt mode, which means that if you die, you lose all your points, Dark Soul style.
Yeah.
Not only that, you can't heal, so you have to lose.
With you, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, isn't there just a basic hard mode before going into it?
No, there's not.
Okay. I was gonna say because feels like that's what's happening when I'm playing it.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, but the more you play it, the obviously easier it gets, and then at some point the appeal drops away, and it just starts getting annoying until the DLC came around. And
okay, so see, I haven't necessarily played it since the DLC. I got it installed. I just haven't had.
Yeah,
like Amanda Lorian.
Oh, dude, you need to stop making that joke. It's such a weird joke.
It's so weird, but it's funny.
Amanda Lorian.
Somebody's gonna name their kid that.
No, say it ain't so.
Someone's going to.
I gotta figure out this stuff. A lot of this I can't think about. I can't think and talk and draw at the same time. So a lot of this I'll have to do after the stream is done.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do legit drawings and talk on stream.
You need to do 2 months of being a caricature artist at a zoo.
Mm. I don't understand how that would help, but
crap money, but it gets you used to talking while drawing.
Okay, I get it now. Well, I did the stream 3 times a week for a year. I feel like I definitely leveled up from that, but I don't know.
You're talking, aren't you?
Yeah, but
drawing, right?
I feel like my work is 10 times.
You've got through the leg or the leg, and then you started shading up the wolf. All I did was finish some line work, and we only have an hour on the show, bro. Like the time moves fast when you're working, so you're doing fine.
I get it. I'm just critical as usual, per usual.
Yeah.
But also, I do recognize, even when I listen to like podcasts instead of say like listening to music, I always draw better with music rather than podcasts.
Well, do you want me to sing to you?
No, but we can one day figure out.
Watch number drop. Hold on. See how many people just dropped out.
2. No, we still got 6 people. Nobody's talking though. It's a very dead chat today. Is that because Jedi's gone? Jedi hypes everybody up.
I know, right? Like he just drops his news and like, peace out, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my new friend Jazz
and enjoy your mediocrity.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to my mentorship, my new mentor. No, that's awesome. I'm not super familiar with the guy he's talking about, but either way, any pro that wants to help you out is something you shouldn't pass up, especially for a high schooler.
Yeah,
You got all the time in the world.
make sure he's not winding you up.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Nothing.
What? I'm hoping that wasn't like
that was a Sharon.
Sharon.
What was that? I can't believe I'm forgetting the last name. Osborne, Sharon Osborne.
Oh shit!
A Sharon Osborne reference, but it's a joke at the same time. So, never mind. Move on.
Move on. Yeah, dead Mike. Well,
on
where we were saying, yeah, I don't know the Brian Hitch guy, but hopefully he's gonna help him out rather than just like, oh, there's a lot of guys that want to help you out but just don't have enough time, and it's kind of what happened to me a couple times where like they don't have enough time to like really help you, but they have good intentions,
Right.
So that can hopefully it's one where
and
it's
some
active.
of the worst things in the world has happened because of the best intentions.
Yeah, well, best of luck there, Jedi, whenever you're around and hear this again. So yeah, how about this pose? Remember we were talking about the pose for the girl? See what I did to her?
Yes, I like that one better than the first two because it has the weight on one side instead of being equalized out. So the action kind of it's just more dynamic all around. And your upper body work on it, I see the alterations you did, and that helped out there. So yeah, like a lot of work was done on those legs. I could tell.
Yeah, an insane amount. But dude, I spent literally I don't want to embarrass you how long I spent trying to figure her out. Mainly just to like find a pose that seemed energetic.
Be honest, tell the people how long it took you to do it so they know.
Probably 2 to 3 hours just to figure out the legs.
Yeah, but they look like they're in the proper perspective.
Yeah, and it looks like she's
jumping on that one leg, like landing on it before probably doing another side step or planting her right foot. Yeah.
Right. So that it felt right. It seemed like a good counter to the guy to her backside because he's like really stationary. So I wanted like her to like I think it was cool just because she's probably not going to stay still. She's probably quicker, and that's her. Her what would you call it? Her like strength is to be quick.
Also, that's why she's got the Kim Kardashian thighs.
Yeah, she's moving around. Plus, the guy who made this is just very 90s about his art. So
no body shaming, just when you fake it, it's fair game.
Yeah, so I'm glad I figured it out. It was really holding me back. I actually wanted to do this traditionally, and then what happened was my printer died, and then I wanted to scan the thing over and then reprint it, but my printer died, so
I didn't kill that one.
Actually, you can see the box in the background. That's my new printer. They shipped me a new one.
So thank you. I'm glad I didn't kill you this episode either.
Yeah, man, you didn't kill me at all. Been doing good.
We haven't had any technical difficulties.
Yeah, no technical difficulties, no bizarre mis wordings of something. Remember,
are you still sore about that time?
No, I don't know. We didn't mention ranch this time.
Okay. Well, you just did.
Right. Well, ranch probably should be mentioned about every episode.
Do we need like T-shirts that say ranch?
Dude, eventually, once we start giving out honorary official bro status to people.
So ranch.
Yeah. We'll have to come up with a good ranch slogan.
Yeah,
logo and slogan for it.
Oh, man. That's a good one. What other ones have we made yet?
What? Like memes you're talking about?
I don't know, like t-shirtable stuff. Amanda Lorianne.
Dude, that's not going on a shirt.
Oh.
I don't want that associated with my channel. All right. But it is worth mentioning once in a while, though. I just don't want it on a shirt.
I think it could work out.
Yeah, well, you can do it on Beckoned, all right?
No, that's okay. That's all right. We like to keep it to the theme and topic over on my channel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, not really. We chill out too much.
Yeah, you guys have a good time over there.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's give you a banner shout out here because we haven't done any shout outs. Let's do some shout outs before we leave.
Done, right? Yeah.
Here we go on the wrong one.
You got to share a screen, so I got to.
Oh, you want to do your thing?
Hold on real quick. No, I'm not going to do my trailer. But
you're going to show off the something
artwork, whatever artwork that we're working on right now.
Okay. Cool.
That's how far I got today. That's what I needed.
All right, here we go. I'm adding you.
Yeah, that's how far I got tonight. So we'll keep busting along here. Yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to do.
So I guess I'm assuming this guy hasn't given you a deadline because you're kind of
mid-November.
Okay, no, that's not bad. That's like really lenient.
Yeah. So I'm trying to smash it up, but I'm also designing Indiegogo account or Indiegogo page for Beckon, so I could release the trailer, and so all my buddies and everyone here could go to Steam and download the demo and play it, or the prototype, and then get onto the communities and start telling me all the things that are wrong with it, how I need to fix and all this, and how Dwight needs to fix this, and how the art sucks, and Joe should be doing the artwork for it, and all that. I need the metrics. Okay, so a lot of my time has been put into getting all that set up to properly give you all the platform to smash me.
Yeah.
So,
well, you done did good.
You done did good, kid.
I have a little bit of it. Let me pull up my.
Yeah, you go ahead and promote your stuff, guys. My channel is every Friday at 8:00 on YouTube. It's on Beckon Development Weekly Stream. So come check us out this Friday. Joe, you go ahead and do your thing.
I shall. I just have to switch out real quick. Yeah, I've got a new update on my website for the preview of the comic book I'm working on. It's actually finished, but
StarCircuit.com.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. For some reason, it's not sharing.
Hold on. Do I have to?
I don't think you have to do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1 second.
Okay. Thanks, Scoots. Rose is cool. Thanks. Trailer's cool. Thanks, Reese. Yeah.
All right. So StarCircuitComic.com is my comic book. Let's put it as a ticker at the bottom. There we go. So this is the cover art. It's going to be crowdfunded soon. It's a cyberpunk racing adventure where the main character gets to try his hand at racing against cybernetic androids that dominate pro racing. So what I have done is the preview used to be done. The lettering was done by me, but now there's official pro lettering by Eric Weathers.
And it looks sick. It adds to the attitude.
Yeah, I dig it. There's like just something nice about seeing pro lettering, it's just really complimentary. So
nice, Scoots.
Thanks everybody. Anybody who
keep going, Joe. Sorry, sir.
Anybody who wants to help support, please go sign up. That's all I ask. If you go sign up on the website and you're interested, you'll get free art as well as notifications when the Indiegogo pre-campaign starts. So please go sign up and I'll see you there. I'll send you a bunch of art. Not a bunch, but probably a trading card and another piece, depending on. I've got other artists working on stuff for me. But yeah, it's a crazy ride of a comic. So I can't wait to get out to you and all the people that have been waiting on it, and newcomers too. Please spread the word. Anyway, that's it for tonight, right?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, it's not the end for me. I gotta draw forever now.
Word. Well, I'm probably gonna work a little bit more on this, but yeah, I gotta kind of get back to. Are you gonna stay on stream or?
No, I gotta buckle down and just knock out.
All right. Well, buckle down, Joe. Enjoy your music.
Oh yeah, my music, dude. I wish I could stay on stream. If it wasn't so tight of a deadline, I would hop on.
Oh no, I get it. Like you said, talking and drawing, you can't chew gum and walk. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Good to see you, Jeremy. Good to have everybody on.
All right. Love you, buddy.
So long. Love you all.
Later, laters. Uh-oh, I'm still on.